Martial arts are everywhere these days. From bustling city gyms to serene outdoor settings, people are embracing the discipline and excitement of martial arts. Movies, gyms, even video games. The influence of martial arts is undeniable, permeating various aspects of our culture and entertainment. People are fascinated by fighting styles from all over the world. From the fluid movements of Kung Fu to the powerful strikes of Muay Thai, each style offers something unique. But some styles are more than just cool moves. They have a history rooted in real combat. These styles were developed not just for sport, but for survival. One of those styles is Combat Sambo, and it comes from a place where fighting is taken very seriously: Russia. This martial art is known for its effectiveness and intensity. Sambo's not some ancient art, it was developed in the 20th century for the Soviet military. It was designed to be practical and efficient in real combat situations. They wanted the best way to fight, hand to hand, no matter what. The focus was on creating a system that could be used effectively in any situation. So they took techniques from wrestling, judo, boxing, you name it, and blended it all together. This fusion created a versatile and formidable martial art that continues to evolve today. The Soviet Union was massive, with all kinds of different cultures and fighting traditions. Sambo wasn't about picking one over the other, it was about finding what worked. The goal was to create the ultimate hand-to-hand combat system for their soldiers. They studied folk wrestling styles from places like Georgia and Moldova. They looked at the grappling of judo, the striking of boxing, even the throws of ancient Greek wrestling. All of it got thrown into the mix, tested, refined. The result was Combat Sambo, brutal, effective, and uniquely Russian. What makes Combat Sambo so dangerous is how well-rounded it is. You've got your throws and takedowns very similar to judo, but often with more force behind them. Then there's the ground fighting, which is all about controlling your opponent and getting them into a submission hold. But unlike some grappling arts, Sambo doesn't shy away from striking. Punches, kicks, even headbutts are all fair game. It's about ending the fight as quickly and decisively as possible by any means necessary. This is why it appealed to the military mindset. Effectiveness above all else. Section 4. The Sambo Warrior's Path. Training in Combat. Sambo is no joke. It requires a high level of dedication and commitment. Every session is a test of your physical and mental endurance. It's physically and mentally demanding. You have to be prepared to push yourself beyond your limits, to endure pain and fatigue that would break most people. You're constantly pushing your limits, learning to deal with pain and fatigue. This is not just about building muscle or learning techniques, it's about forging a warrior's spirit. The idea is to make your mind and body as tough as possible, ready for anything. You train to be resilient, to be able to face any challenge head-on. There's a strong emphasis on discipline and respect in Sambo, just like in many traditional martial arts. These values are instilled in every practitioner from day one, but there's also a raw, practical edge to it. Sambo is not just about form and tradition, it's about real-world application. You're not just learning fancy moves, you're learning how to survive a fight, how to protect yourself and those around you. That's a serious responsibility. The skills you acquire could one day save your life or the lives of others. Section 5. Sambo's influence on modern fighting. In recent years, Combat Sambo has exploded onto the global stage. This Russian martial art, which combines judo and wrestling techniques with unique combat strategies, has become a cornerstone in the training regimens of many top fighters. Its effectiveness in real-world scenarios and competitive environments has made it a sought-after discipline. Mixed martial arts fighters with Sambo backgrounds are known for their well-rounded skills and aggressive fighting styles. They bring a unique blend of striking, grappling, and submission techniques that often catch their opponents off guard. This versatility makes them formidable competitors in any arena. Guys like Fedor Emelianenko and Khabib Nurmagomedov have shown the world just how effective Sambo can be in the cage. Their dominance in the sport has inspired a new generation of fighters to incorporate Sambo into their training, further solidifying its reputation. But Sambo's influence goes beyond just MMA. Its practical applications are being recognized in various fields. Law enforcement agencies and military units around the globe are integrating Sambo techniques into their training programs to enhance their hand-to-hand combat skills. It's being taught to law enforcement and military personnel around the world. The adaptability and effectiveness of Sambo make it an ideal choice for those who need to be prepared for any situation, whether in the line of duty or on the battlefield. People are starting to recognize it as a highly effective system for both self-defense and competitive fighting. From self-defense workshops to competitive fighting events, Sambo is proving its worth across various platforms. And as more people discover the power of Sambo, its legacy is only going to grow stronger. The increasing popularity of Sambo is a testament to its effectiveness and the dedication of its practitioners. With each passing year, the influence of Sambo continues to expand, leaving a lasting impact on the world of martial arts and beyond.